Our next question is from Smitty in Atlanta. Smitty writes in, I have been blessed with many creative gifts and personal qualities that have made me quite successful in the past. However, since digging up some painful memories a couple of years ago and working my 12 steps in AA, I find myself unable to want to be the best at anything or in any process that I participate in. In the past, being number one or being the best was all that mattered to me. It's as though I've been stung into a paralysis. Why now, after being sober for 11 years, has paralysis set in, and all I want to do is be left to my thoughts? I feel like maybe I'm in mourning for the terrible abuse that I suffered. Is this normal? Is it okay? Is there something wrong with me? How can I shake this? Well, Smitty, first of all, you don't specify in your question to me what kind of abuse you suffered, and I don't want to take any guesses because I wouldn't want to jump to any conclusions for you. But when a person has been hurt in the past, and your question does make it clear to me that you're hurting, it is absolutely normal to feel paralyzed when all of a sudden those memories are uncovered. It sounds from your question like you did a great job of suppressing what is very, very painful to you, and you completely buried it, set it aside. You did a great job of using your creative gifts and talents. You were striving, you were ambitious, it was important to you to succeed and be number one. But then, do your work perhaps with the 12 steps in AA, you began uncovering some former pain. And it's like experiencing an earthquake. If you can think about stepping into an earthquake or maybe a hurricane, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the ground starts to shake, the wind starts to blow, and all of a sudden things around you are destroyed, and the way you knew life to be has changed. And that's how you're feeling now. The way you understood the world has changed radically, because these memories that you had kept suppressed for so long have surfaced and have shaken you up. Absolutely give yourself the time to mourn. It's very important. What you need to learn to do here, Smitty, is first of all, find ways that you can release some of this energy. I recommend physical exercise, writing, and journaling. These are all very important ways to allow yourself to have the feelings and allow the physical energy and the physical feelings that come up with these memories to be released from your system so that you aren't holding on to them anymore. As you experience this gradual release of the painful memories, you will begin to feel a little bit lighter, and you will begin to have some of that mental space that you used to have to feel like your gifts and talents mattered, and to rediscover the value that you used to find in yourself when you were successful. Start with that, Smitty. Keep in touch. Let's stay on this together. Talk to you again.